Howdy folks, my name's John. I'll be doing a quick review here of this here is my Masterbuilt 30-inch electric smokehouse with Bluetooth, digital Bluetooth. It comes on a stand which gets it about, I do believe it's around roughly 10 to 12 inches off the ground, which is great. It makes loading it really nice. This one here on the display, you've got on and off button, your meat probe. This model has a meat probe, which is awesome. You stick it in the middle, it'll tell you what the meat temperature is, so that way you can get the perfect internal meat temperature for what you're cooking. Also has LED lighting. You just set your time and temp. Right now we've been running, it looks like about almost, I turned it on an hour ago, and we're at 221 degrees. So being that we have, it's ice cold, it's pretty cold out here. We got 4 inches of snow on the ground here in Michigan. So right now I'm in the pre-season stage. They tell you to do it, I do believe it was 3 hours, and you smoke for the last 45 minutes. What I'm going to do at the highest temperature setting, I'm going to do mine for 4 hours. Give it that time to warm up properly, so that way it burns off all the oils and chemicals and stuff from shipping oils and stuff. But anyway, long story short, as you can see, this one here, this model is 4 smoking racks. It's got the extra large drip and water tray in the bottom of it. It's got a meat probe, as I stated before, with a handy rack, almost like a little rack in there to slide it into, keep it out of the way if you're not using it. And then you've got the wood chip tray in the bottom. I don't want to open it, obviously. This one also has extra large drip tray. Slides out the bottom. It looks, I would say it holds a pretty decent amount, so you can probably smoke for a good while if need be. Like I said, over on this side, this is the heavy-duty latch handle. It is adjustable. The seal itself on the door is actually pretty thick. As you can see, I would give it about to be an 1.5 inch thick door. It is insulated, and I was very surprised at how fast it heated up for here in Michigan in the winter. But anyway, onward to our next. This here, the nice thing about this smoker is it's got a wood chip tray, so you can add wood chips without having to open the door and lose all of your heat. This one here, the way this one works is you twist it, it slides out, and you add your chips right inside there. Alright, you slide it back in, and you turn it like that, and it'll dump all the chips that you loaded in there into the wood chip burning tray, which is extra handy. As I stated before, it's got rolling wheels on the back, which make it extremely handy. It does have a handle on the top of it as well, so that way you can roll it around, just tilt it back and roll it around anywhere you just about please. It does roll really nice. On top, it's got the adjustable air dampener. Depending how much smoke and how dry you're running, or you can definitely adjust that very easily, just back and forth. Other than that, right now we're in pre-season, prior to use here. They tell you in the owner's manual to do it for 3 hours and smoke for the last 45. Because it's winter here, I'm going to go ahead and do it for 4 hours. That way I give that 1 hour for this thing to heat up really well. And then I'm going to probably smoke the last hour, probably hour, 15 minutes. And then as far as connectivity issues that some people have reported, I have not had that problem. Would be approximately 30 feet away through 2 walls, and I do not have any connectivity issues with the smoker. I'm running a Samsung Galaxy S5, so it kept connected the whole time. A lot of people hear extension cords. I myself am running one. My GFI is on the outside of the house around the corner, so I have to run an extension cord. I ended up going with a 12 gauge, 15 amp rated grounded outdoor cable. Basically, it's been on for a while. It's obviously not going to feel hot because it's cold out, but I highly doubt I'm going to have that issue. The 800 watt, it's 800 watts of heating capacity. So basically, you take that and you're running at 110, 120. Your amperage is going to be about 7 to 8 amps, somewhere around in there. You're better safe than sorry when it comes to electrical. I've got double the capacity, and just to be safe. And like I said, a lot of people are saying low amp draw over a long. If you get a good enough extension cord, like I said, I'm running 50 feet, and it's a 12 gauge, and it has no problem heating this smoker up in the middle of winter here in Michigan. So like I said, I can't really comment on that other than I'm using one without a problem. So, and then along with the investment of buying a smoker, you're definitely going to want to look for a good cover if you're like me. Regardless if you keep it in the garage or even outside, I still prefer a good cover. I found this cover brand called Patio Armor. This here is my grill. As you can see, it beads water on this one in the middle of winter and keeps my grill nice and dry. So unfortunately they don't make smoker covers. I paid $40 for this cover. So what I went ahead and did is I went back to the store and bought another one, and with the wife's help I cut the center of it out so that way my straps and stuff would stay on the sides, and sewed it back together, and it works awesome. It works excellent. Goes all the way from the top of the smoker to the bottom. Doesn't touch the ground though, which is awesome. It has clips on the side, and like I said, it beads water, no problem. Water, ice. I grill year round here in Michigan, so I prefer to have a decent cover. But other than that, maybe I'll report back to you when I start smoking.